People living in parts of northeastern Oklahoma and southeast Kansas are dealing with water restrictions caused by a significant drought, but they hope relief will come soon. Thanks for joining us here on the CW tonight. I'm Jonathan Cooper. News on 6's Caitlin Deggs spoke with experts and joins us live to explain. Caitlin.
Jonathan, experts say parts of Osage and Washington Counties are in an extreme drought, while parts of Chautauqua and Montgomery Counties and Kansas are in an exceptional drought. And in Caney, Kansas, it's the worst drought in 71 years. Some counties in northeast Oklahoma and southeast Kansas are facing potentially dangerous drought conditions.
We've had some adequate rainfall this year in parts of the state. In fact, most of the state is not that far behind what is normal for a year. The problem is it's been several months since we've had some significant rain.
This is because the last few years have been La Nina years, which means less rain than normal. It's a problem across the state, especially in areas that rely on aquifers and well water. State Representative Carl Newton is holding a study in the legislature next week to look at how Oklahomans are using water and what they can do to help.
I think we need to be looking at making ourselves good stewards of the water that we do have and make sure that we're proactive rather than reactive when we don't have water.
Our Oklahoma weather experts say that while this drought isn't breaking records right now, it's one of the worst in the country.
They're not in a record for how long they've been in an exceptional drought, but right now they're one of the longest running exceptional drought locations in the country.
Meteorologist Stacia Knight says storms could come next week and help this area.
We do have hope in the forecast that our weather pattern is changing next week, and it'll bring in chances for rain, but where exactly those beneficial rains will fall, we still have to get closer and analyze more data.
And some towns like Caney, Kansas have had to put into place mandatory water restrictions to try to get water usage under control. Live in Bartlesville, Caitlin Deggs, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.